Welcome back, all you film lovers and movie buffs. I've got something today, it's kind of special. So there's been a lot of buzz, right? There's a lot of buzz about all the superhero movies, the Marvel Universe. I mean, people are getting to the point where they're kind of sick of them. We've seen a ton. They all follow the same formula, and it's like, okay, guys, Marvel Studios, let's do something different. And I get that. I do. I'm a big superhero fan. I've watched a lot. I like a lot of them, but I'm there as well. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. So I wanted to come on today, and I wanted to review my favorite superhero movie, my favorite Marvel Universe movie. And it might take you by surprise, and it might not if you know me, because I'm sure I've said it before. Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The very first Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's the best.
I thought you were going to say She-Hulk.
No, although I do like green women. We'll get more in detail on that later. So Guardians of the Galaxy, first off, it's a star-studded cast. I'm a huge Chris Pratt fan. I love Chris Pratt and everything he's done, from Parks and Rec to Tomorrow War to Guardians of the Galaxy. I think the dude is hilarious. I think he's awesome, and I just love to watch him. So we've got Chris Pratt. That sounded creepy, right? I love to watch Chris Pratt. Let's skim over that.
In everything he does.
Yeah, in everything he does. So Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, we got Dave Bautista, we got Vin Diesel, and we got Bradley Cooper. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy cast. Is that not a star-studded cast? I mean, it's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. They got that much star power into one movie. And I think that kind of attests, it kind of like backs up the whole Guardians of the Galaxy. So, I know what you're thinking. I didn't see Bradley Cooper or Vin Diesel in that movie. Well, Vin Diesel was Groot, okay, the giant tree guy, right? And Bradley Cooper was Rocket, the cybernetic raccoon genius thing that was in Guardians of the Galaxy. So what's it about? The Guardians of the Galaxy are 5 misfits, okay? They're misfits, they're villains, they're losers, they are rejects, and they somehow get shoved together into a crew and they save the world. Somehow they become a crew, they become a family, they save the world. What did I love about the movie? Exactly that. As a misfit, I love that movie. These are not Supermen. These are not, multi-billionaires that dress up as a bat and go fight crime. These are not X-Men born with special powers. These are just Joe Blows. These are your everyday rejects. These are the you and me's of the Marvel Universe. They're out and about, they're trying to make a living, they're just trying to do their thing, dealing with family drama, and they get shoved into an impossible situation where they're trying to do the right thing, and they don't know how to get that done, they don't have the skills to get it done, but they team up and somehow they make it happen. I love the message of the story. Let's put aside the fact that it's a star-studded cast. Let's put aside the fact that the filming, the recording, the filmography was awesome. The effects were great. Let's put that aside. The message of this story is what I love the most. I've always loved it. It appeals to me. What did I not like about the movie? Nothing. Nothing. It was good. It was good all the way around. I don't know what to tell you. It was good. It was my flavor. Here we go. Here's the rating. I'm not going to give it a 5.
What?
I know. Shocker. What? And here's why. We've done this a couple times before, and I'm going to do it here. If I was going to give it a superhero movie rating, it'd be a 5. Like, if you're in the superhero movie genre, it's a 5. It's the best one. It's better than all the others. But if you're just going to rate it as a movie overall, I would say a 4. It's not a classic. But it is a must-watch. It's a solid movie. I think you'd be missing out if you didn't check it out. But I wouldn't call it a classic. But as far as the Marvel Universe goes, that's kind of what we were talking about, because I wanted to tell you about my favorite Marvel Universe movie. As far as that goes, it's a 5. It's the best one out there. It's the best one out there. It's the everyman superhero movie. If you were ever a kid, like you were ever, you're like this and you're thinking about you could be a superhero, well, maybe you were that kid that thought you were Superman. I don't know. But I was the Groot. I was the Groot of the crew, and I love the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's definitely the superheroes I felt like I could relate to, and that's why I think that you'll love the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy, Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper. Check it out. You don't want to miss it. It's a fun movie. It's a movie for the losers. It's a movie for the losers of the superhero genre. That's where we belong, is the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a great place to be. And that has been Breadstick's take on Guardians of the Galaxy and the Marvel Universe in general. Okay, so don't ask. Okay, look. Let's just take this to real talk for a
I'm
second.
trying to figure out why she's hot or green. Is she green or blue?
I think it's any woman. She's green. I think it's any woman. So Zoe Saldana she's hot in general, right? She's just hot in general.
Yeah.
She's a good-looking lady.
But she green, she hotter.
But when you paint her green, she goes up several notches. I think that's true for any lady. Mrs. Ninja, let's talk about green body paint.